Mga kababayan, welcome sa aking YouTube channel That's My TV. Sa committee hearing on health sa Senado, napag-alaman na may mga junior doctors na nagpakamatay dahil di umano sa pambubuli ng mga senior doctors, kaya pala ang susungit ng ibang doctor sa hospital. Okay, mas magandang panoorin na lang po natin, pero bago ang lahat huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, mag-like at pindutin ang notification bell para hindi kayo mahuhuli sa mundo ng politika.
Aware po ba kayo itong matagal nang nangyaring pambubuli sa mga first year and second year resident doctors sa mga ospital? Alam niyo po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair, alam po natin ang ganitong sistema. Hindi naman po sa lahat ng ospital at hindi po sa lahat ng department. May specific departments na mas matindi ang bullying.
Yes, so alam niyo po. So ano po yung ginawa niyo nung nalaman dito?
Actually, yung aking predecessor po, yung Health Secretary nung 2021 ay nag-create ng Technical Working Group for a Policy on a Safe and Conducive Work Environment for Medical Residents under the Medical Residency Training Program.
When was this,
various
Mr.
hospitals.
Secretary?
This is Department Personnel Order 2021-3129. At nandito po yung
Anong year po yan, sir?
2021 po.
2020, anong month po?
November of 2021. At nandito po yung chair, si Assistant Secretary Sharade Mercado Grande.
So ano sabi po dyan sa memo na yan?
Ang sabi po dito, ang Residency Training Program for Medical Doctors as part of the National Health Workforce Support System aims to ensure quality of training and health human resource development for the health system.
Aware po ba kayo na meron pong dalawang resident doctors nagpakamatay sa isang kilalang public hospital sa Quezon City?
Aware po ako dyan.
Naimbestigahan niyo po ba yon?
Yes, pinaimbestigahan.
May nanagot ba? Kasi nagkaroon ng news blackout. And I understand. Maintindihan ko yan. Pero dapat, you came into the picture at kinorek yung problema kung anumang problema meron doon at dapat may managot. Dalawa po ang nagpakamatay. At alam niyo rin po ba, meron isa ring resident doctors sa isang kilalang public hospital sa Maynila, nagpakamatay din. Pareho pong biktima ng pambubuli.
Mr. Chair, may I just be clear that handling of suicide is a sensitive matter and there are international guidelines that we follow to make sure that there are no copycats that actually come after. I can submit to the good senator the WHO guidelines of handling.
I understand po, sir. I know, sir.
It is a very sensitive matter.
I know, sir. Pero at least man lang, nag-imbestiga kayo at nagpalabas po kayo ng resulta ng inyong investigation at gumawa po kayo ng hakbang na para hindi na po maulit yun at dapat may managot doon sa mga nambubuli, suspension man lang pinakamababa doon sa taong nambuli kaya nagpakamatay itong resident doctors natin.
The hospital directors are the ones enjoined to do the due process for investigations of such cases that happen in public hospitals or any other hospital for that matter.
So ano pong ginawa niyong recommendation para hindi na maulit yung pambubuling yun doon sa hospital na yun? At hindi lang doon, kundi sa iba pang mga hospital na nakararanas ng pambubuli sa mga resident doctors?
So standard po yung policy na yan. Ang trend ngayon is really to look at it from what we call disruptive behavior. So that the trend, ako po isang advocate ng tinatawag na patient safety. Patient safety, one of the dangers of patient safety is yung kina-claim nyo po na merong bullying in a hospital. And bullying is part and considered as disruptive behavior. Yung mga dinescribe nyo na naninigaw, nagpapabili ng pagkain, these are all considered disruptive behavior. And in the code of ethics of hospital professionals, included ito na against that are banned and hindi dapat gawin. So basically kung magre-report sila, so ito yung the draft, no? Very important na ma-create in the hospitals an avenue for the doctors that are bullied to be able to have an avenue to have grievances and then to be given also due process because we cannot just accuse people that they are bullies because there are situations, Mr. Senator.
The problem is, itong mga nambubuli, hindi po sila nagsusumbong. They just keep quiet kasi iniisip nila na magtatrabaho pa rin ako rito, baka ako ay ma-brand na reklamador, mawalang respeto at masisira sila sa kanilang mga colleagues at sa medical community. Ang tanong po talaga,
meron ding nagsusumbong talaga.
Meron nga rin po, pero kadalasan hindi. Like I did mention to you here earlier, sa experience ko po, maraming mga resident doctors, ang nireklamo ng mga pasyente na sinisigawan yung mga pasyente, binubuli yung mga pasyente, ngayon naintindihan ko na. Bakit? Kasi they themselves are victims of bullying. Naipapasa po yun. Kaya dapat po talaga meron kayong set guidelines na para ma-monitor at masiguro na itong pambubuli nito hindi na maulit at hindi na pwedeng magawa sa anumang hospital.
Yes, Mr. Chair. My office is open to anyone, any resident in our public hospitals. We have 87, and my office is open for them to complain to me directly. So I used to do this when I was chair as well of a residency program. They get directly to me so I can understand younger residents that will complain. So it's part
Siguro
of
din
that.
po, Mr. Secretary, if I may suggest sa mga ospital na may mga resident doctors, the training, maglagay siguro kayo ng karatula doon na sasabihin yung patakaran ay bawal yung pambubuli, bawal yung manigaw, dapat galangin nyo yung mga juniors ninyo, etc. etc. Nakakalat dapat yun kung saan nakikita po ng mga consultants, ng mga seniors at nakikita rin po ng mga juniors. Kasi mahiya naman sila mambubuli. Uy, meron palang patakaran dyan. Ituturo lang ng junior. Di makikita niya, mapapahiya. Hindi nga, and I saw that in some private hospital. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, sa St. Luke's Hospital, merong ganun. Mga karatula na galangin yung mga doktor, galangin yung mga pasyente, nilalagay doon patient's right, nilalagay din doctor's rights. Why don't you do that in all hospitals?
Yes, I will issue a department
Especially in
order
public.
on this. My hospital directors are behind me. Some of them are actually sitting here and listening to this. We will make sure that these reminders are placed in all facilities of the
Can you
Department of
guarantee to us, to this committee, na matutuldukan na to once and for all itong pambubuli sa mga ospital, sa mga resident doctors? Can you
Yes.
guarantee that to us?
Yes, Mr.